Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, hop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4, phone don't do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go Miami, let's fucking go Chicago, let's fucking go Emo, let's fucking go Houston, let's fucking go Atlanta, let's fucking go Tokyo, let's fucking go Brazil, let's fucking go London, let's fucking go South Africa, let's fucking go Korea, let's fucking go New York, let's fucking go Toronto, let's fucking go Paris, let's fucking go Nigeria, let's fucking go DC, let's fucking go and Ladies, let's fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Paris, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, do what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It is He Talk with Your Girl. It is, what is today? Thursday, right? I think today is Thursday. Yeah, I came on Tuesday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Hey, guys. It's Thankful Thursday. Good morning to you. Y'all all right? Thanks for the mic check. Mic check. G Tina, thanks for the mic check. I see it's 33 y'all in here so far. Please go ahead and like the video. Like the video. Okay. Y'all, listen, when I left, um, last week, my grandkids and my house hadn't started school yet. School had started where I work, but not at my house. So I wasn't, today was my first day uh, with them school starting. And now my granddaughter gets up almost at the same time as I do because she's the first time high schooler this year, guys. She's running cross country already. So she goes to practice every day. Her dad has to pick her up. But anyway, this was the first morning that we both had to be up. So I said, oh, now I got to get up even earlier. So I'm going to have to change my morning time to 4 a.m., right? To 4 a.m. because we being away. She shares my bathroom with me. So I need to be up and out of her way so she can get a good start in the morning and do what she got to do, child. Now I'm like, Lord, I got a whole high schooler. She's like, man, I didn't think that I was gonna have to go to school this early. I say, Nana leaves pretty early in the morning, right? That's why I leave so early, girl. I gotta be at the high school, right? Before the kids get there. Well, you should. If you work there, you should be there before the kids get there. But that's not always the case, honey, because people come when they feel like it, some people. But I personally like to be at work at least 30 minutes before the actual start time because that's 30 minutes that I got to myself that I can get my emails out the way and stuff like that. So when the babies do come, I'm ready for them. That's why I like to be at work earlier. But at any rate, child, I got me a first time high school at my house, and I'm excited to see what high school is going to bring for her. She's already like a 4.0 kid. Well, she's probably higher than that. She'll probably be higher than that because she take all advanced classes. So I'm sure it's going to be higher than that. But she's a kid that strives for A's. I think that's what they daddy expect. But anyway, I got me a first time high schooler. I'm getting a message from TikTok. It says your package is on the way, baby. Y'all know what it is. Yes, I'm waiting for that new. Man, I tell you, y'all know I had went to Mel's TikTok live, but we didn't even really talk about this last night. And I don't know, when I get with the ladies, I just be so giddy, and we have so much fun. But at any rate, what I'm trying to say is that the new line, the Lily line, that Mel dropped in honor of her great grandmother. Man, listen, I will not kid y'all. When they rolled that stuff over there to put it in front of Mel, and she started opening it up, I was back there tapping sassy. I'm like, girl, do you smell this? And she looking at me like, oh, the way back here. We could listen. It is so fresh, so fly. It's just everything. I love it, and I cannot wait to get it. And that was them just now telling me that my package shipped. Well, one of my packages. I hope it's that one. Because yeah, I'm in love with that. So, and she said it's a specialty, so it might be only around for so long, but while it's here, I'm gonna have it. Yeah, yeah, it's nice. So, get you some. I'm telling you, you won't be sorry. That fragrance is, oh wow, it's just. Mm, blow your mind. I'm telling you. She came up when she went and did that one. She did a good thing. She went and picked her own stuff and did it herself. So she did a good job, and it smells marvelous. And so yeah, don't believe me? Get your own. You waiting on your order too, Elisa? Yep, girl. I can't wait to get it. I'm definitely gonna be using it. Definitely gonna be using it. No doubt about that. Did you all go to her LA facility? Yes, we did. Committed to the journey, and it was a whole vibe. It was everything. It was absolutely everything. To see the behind the scenes, and because when we looking at it on the TikTok, we see the backdrop, we see the shelf that, the backstage that they built, but it's so much more to it. I mean, it's a lot going on. So yeah, we got to see that. We got to hang out with the kids. It was nice. It was really nice. So yeah, but now she said she didn't know people would be interested, and now that she does, she says she might be inviting like 10 people to come out and experience the whole thing, like 10 people. So that means you probably rotate in and out and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm sure that some others would love the experience, and it might be, you never know. Yep. She invites you to the live. That means you can go out there to LA and spend a weekend or however long you want to be out there. Get you a ticket and go down there and enjoy the live. It's worth it. It's worth getting a ticket and going down there. I mean, if you like mail, like a lot of us do. Everybody is not for everybody, but if that's something that you can see yourself doing, I say go for it. Get you a ticket, go out there. If she invites you, you one of those lucky people. Hey, I think she could start, randomly picking people when from the sales. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it was a whole vibe. I enjoyed myself, and all the other ladies did as well. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into some content. Okay. I did bring some of that this morning. I did bring some of that, and we at about the 10-minute mark. Y'all saw who was on the thumbnail, of course. Mel. I have a clip from her lives that I want to talk about. One that went viral, because a lot of times these people won't pick up what's going on with Mel, but Martell. They like to try to spotlight him. Even Tasha K with her messy self, she didn't text him and he didn't came back and said Mel was doing all this to make sales. Well, Mel wouldn't be able to do any of this. Mel wouldn't have been able to do any of this. Mel wouldn't even had a story time had you and that bird kept walking and left her alone. If you and that bird had kept going on about your business and left her alone, none of this would be happening. Even in the elevator. If the bird was already standing at the elevator, why couldn't you and that bird wait for the next elevator? Why would you want to go stand in front of her after she already pushed the button and then you gonna go push the button too in front of her just so y'all could say y'all got on the elevator first? Like, come on. You need to grow up. You should have been over Mel by now. You shouldn't be bothering Mel no more. You shouldn't have to text Tasha K and say Mel trying to make no sense. You shouldn't have to say none of that because you should have took your dumb ass to court and then left the court and don't say shit to her like she didn't say shit to you. And then we wouldn't be here. So when I hear people or see people say Mel is just as much as the problem as he is, how? If she going there minding her business and she not bothering him, how do she become the problem? Was she supposed to suffer in silence? She not supposed to say nothing. He supposed to keep harassing her, and she supposed to just keep on keeping it a secret for the appeasement of other people because you don't want to hear it. I can tell you right now, there is stuff that I don't want to hear. I don't go listen to it. I promise I don't. So if I see something about somebody I don't like, I'm not going to go listen to it. So take yourself out the group chat. Stop asking Mel to take you out the group chat. I'm talking to you, whoever is saying that. Stop asking her to take you out the group chat and stop opening the goddamn group chat because it's so easy to just scroll past shit. I do it every day. And it's easy if you don't like somebody to not go to their shit. People be going to her lives, talking shit in her lives. Why are you coming over there? If you don't like the lady, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Now TikTok got this thing, and they'll show you who's in your live. None of these people that call themselves selling stuff or people that I don't fool with, they can't say they seen TikTok over there on their lives because I don't go over there. I don't. I'm not gonna buy your products. Stormy for one. I'm never gonna buy her products. And not because of Mel. But because I had a silver haired older lady who raised me. And the way she treated Miss Black Titanic, just I can never swallow that. And I don't care how many excuses people want to make. Oh, she shouldn't have went there, she shouldn't have did. I don't care. Just because she went there, don't mean Stormy had to go all the way to the gutter with her. She had a choice to make. And she did not have to choose violence on that lady. She could have chose love. She could have walked in love. Matter of fact, she could have just stayed inside because Miss Black Titanic couldn't even see on the inside if they was in there or not. So she really didn't even have to respond at all. But she did. So here we are. But anyway, we're gonna talk a little bit about Cardi B. She's selling her new courtroom edition albums for $9.99. She says she need help paying for her lawyer, and she's expecting your Barty fans to get on over there and pay $9.99 for her courtroom edition album. Okay, so I guess she's gonna have, I don't know what's on it, but she's selling it, or she pretending like she's selling it for $9.99. Also, Cardi B had came out this week and basically showed that she had pillows on when she was going to court. So did she do that to be the drama for people to talk about her, to say she was pregnant, or was she? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know. I don't know if she is or ain't. Right. They call me Corp Diva. Went out of her way to be mean and nasty. And so with people like that, I'm not going to support your business. Sorry. All black business ain't what I'm going to be buying. Just because you black. I bought her products before, but when you do stuff like that, then I'm just turned off. I don't care how many cars you give away. I don't care how much, I don't care. You never came out and said, I probably did go too far. You try to make excuses for it. Oh, that lady came here. That lady was a millimeter. That lady. Don't take no responsibility for, how she responded to it. You don't got to respond like that. You just don't, in my opinion. But anyway, y'all, I seen this cute little video of this little girl, and I don't even think she knew this lady. She couldn't have knew the lady because the lady said, "What's your name?" But this is cute. It's hair, real hair versus a wig. That's all I can name it.
Hair, because her have a wig. And I have weird hair.
Way too much.
And what's your name?
Olivia,
Olivia. And I don't play with children. And what my hair is, Olivia?
a wig.
How you know my hair wig? Oh, she's picking it up.
What's going on? What we about to do?
Baby, did y'all see what Olivia did? That lady asked Olivia, "How you know my hair is a wig?" Baby, Olivia about to pull that lace front up. So Olivia seen your lace front. So no more lace fronts. Cut them bitches off so them children can't see it. Because Olivia said she got real hair and you got on a wig. And you want to know how Olivia knew about your wig. And Olivia went to try to peel that thing off, which tells me that that lace front was sitting up. Okay? That shit was funny. That little baby said, "Let me peel it right off for you." Okay? Okay? Now, y'all, listen. Do y'all know B Love? Do y'all know who she is? If you don't, let me show you real quick.
You see kids that
Y'all know her? Y'all know her? She famous for eating that seafood. She famous for slopping her lip, eating that seafood. She done made seafood seasonings, all that stuff. She done became a millionaire off of eating seafood, really. Well, she can't do it no more, y'all. She done gained weight. She done got unhealthy, eating all that seafood. I listen. Seafood is all right in moderation. You can't be eating that shit like that all day with that salt and that butter. All that she's smacking and lipping and dipping and eating it all up. And then she can't do it no more. So if I was her, this me. If I was her, I'd go to eating vegetables. Because lady, you didn't sit there and let yourself get so unhealthy that it's not even good. I seen a picture. Do I got that picture of her hands? Did I put it in here? She let herself go eating that damn food like that. And now she's unhealthy, y'all. So y'all pray for her because I know she done entertained a lot of us. Because I mean, some of y'all might not watch, but I used to watch her just because I used to love watching her eat them big old crab legs. She used to have them big old crab legs, like nothing I'd never seen before, and with my eyes. And she be eating it, and I mean, she be eating good. Um, but it's done got her unhealthy, so she can't do it no more. So shout out to her. Hopefully she find a way. I really wish she'd take the other young girl with her. What's her name is? She light skinned. She be saying y'all like that all the time, and y'all. And she got like 3 necks, and she got a husband too. He kind of big, but she real big. I wish that she would do the same thing as B Love and eat some carrots and stuff like bring awareness to being healthy. That's what I really wish because they have a large audience, and if the both of them could, you know, eat healthier, it might help somebody else because that stuff they be eating on them channels is not safe. I mean, I feel like this is too much grease. It's too much everything. And the other girl too, that African dark skinned girl, she do a lot of that unhealthy stuff too. It's not good to eat that stuff all the time. Butter, that's butter they be dipping their food in, right? When they be dipping that seafood, and it might have color to it because they done put their seasoning packs. They all done created their own seasoning packs. They put them. That's all butter, y'all. That's not healthy. Nope, nope, no. So yeah. Anyway, shout out to B Love. Y'all pray for her. She done entertained me for a long time. So I do want to pray for her, and I hope that she's successful at the healthier food because, a lot of people don't like healthy. Anyway, y'all, my girl is home. She's out of the jail. She's already in the streets, and I think she with bad company. That's just my opinion. But anyway, here's Karen Hugo. She outside with old Messy C. Y'all know him. He was married to that lady, and then he divorced her and married and went with a man. That's the one. Y'all know I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't know what that's all about. But Karen is outside, and I ain't seen her with Giselle now. Maybe Giselle them finish filming because October 5th starts the uh uh Real Housewives of Potomac, which I will be watching. And child, I did not know Stacy. If y'all watching, y'all know who Stacy is. Was trying to holler at Chris Samuels. So this gonna be a mess. This gonna be a mess. This gonna be a mess. So that must be why they brought Monique back, okay? Because old Stacy, the one who hired that man last season, she is trying to talk to Chris Samuels, or even they using Chris Samuels for a storyline. I don't know which one, but something going on with him and Monique gonna not be happy about it. That's what I'm saying. Where Ray at? Karen been up in the house for 6 months, and she out here with this man and not with her family and them. I don't know. Maybe she was already with them. Maybe they didn't want to film that. I don't know. But this is what I'm seeing from Karen, and I'm just trying to figure out why you with this guy. I mean, what's going on? Because you just came out of jail for a DUI, and I know he be drinking. Oh, he be drinking like me. He be having fun. So, Karen, girl, what you doing now? What you doing? Now, you ought to be straightening yourself up. But anyway, we'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see if now she gonna uh 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 uh, uh you know get herself back on track, y'all. That's what we're gonna have to wait and see. All right. See if she make her way back to Rohop. Sorry, not Roa. Anyway, speaking of Roa though, since I done slipped it of the tongue, y'all know Kelly's ex-husband, is trying to sue Bravo. And I'm trying to figure out how do these people just keep coming up with these lawsuits against Bravo. Now, I feel like if he wants to sue somebody, it ought to be Kelly. How can you sue Bravo for something that your ex-wife did? How would Bravo know that that lady lying when she's supposed to be telling her side of a story? How would Bravo know? Bravo can't go back and check and see because all it is he say, she say. You got your side and Kelly got her side. So how in the hell why are you trying to blame Bravo, or are you just trying to get a paycheck? Or do you feel like if you go after them, they'll just give you a settlement and then you'll go away and then you done caught yourself a bag off of something that they not even responsible for? How is Bravo responsible for Kelly lying? Kelly came on there and told us the story. If it's a lie, she told it. Bravo didn't produce it. They just bought the cameras. And she got a right to tell her story like all the other peach holders. So if that's her story, how you going to sue Bravo? That's what I want to know. How you going to sue Bravo? It's not adding up. But anyway, here's a little bit of snippet of what the man said because, baby, he's upset. He's upset.
But the truth is, Kelly doesn't want resolution. She wants to keep me down. Because without that storyline, she loses her platform. And Bravo, your hands are not clean. You gave airtime to lies that you knew could not be sustained. You put my daughter on national TV without my permission. You built a storyline that destroyed my name from entertainment. This is defamation. It will not stand. So today, I inform the world I intend to sue every party that's played a role in this part. Those who withheld my children, who stole my money, who illegally held my home proceeds, who ran hearings without jurisdiction, and abused their public offices, and who profited off lies. To my children, Chance, Chester, and Chassis, hear me clearly. I love you. I have never left you. I have fought for you every day, in every courtroom, every filing, and every word I speak. No matter what you told, no matter what you've seen on TV, your father always loved you and always will.
Child, that's him. He done did a whole motherfucking press conference out here. You hear me? A whole press conference. He said he going after all the parties involved. Now I'm just trying to understand how you suing Bravo, sir. What do Bravo got to do with this lady telling her story? How would they know? They can't do that to every woman, every storyline. They don't even supposed to know what they gonna say. Right? You trying to come up on some money, sir. That's what you trying to do. And you trying to make her lose her platform. You trying to make her lose her platform. But you see, last season, Kelly, this how karma worked. You thought it was cute to be fucking with Portia about Simon and what Simon was doing. You see? Now look, now this man dragging you. Portia tried to tell you y'all was in the same boat, but you told Portia, oh no, I've been married 11 years and you was married 11 months. Nah, y'all in the same boat. Because now look what he doing to you. The same goddamn thing Simon did to her, out here running your name through the mud. Trying to make you lose your job, trying to make you lose your money. Now y'all see. You and Portia was more alike than different, girl. But you were so busy trying to help Shamia bring Portia down, and you try to deny it. But y'all was the same, girl. Y'all was in the same boat. Y'all got them bitch ass niggas that y'all married. And that's what bitch ass niggas do. Trust me. I'm divorcing one right now. They will run your name in the mud. They will lie on you, scandalize your name. That's what Portia was trying to tell you. At the reunion, when you was trying to eat, you was trying to read her down. You was trying to tell her you've been married 11 years and she was married 11 minutes. But now look, you going through the same shit. Your man going viral every other day, coming after you. Then he coming after your job, which in turn could cause you to lose your peach. You see? Because they might not be that invested in you as they was in Portia, young lady. That's why you got to watch it when you're coming down on women. Women ought to stop doing that. Because it's not cute. Now, y'all, speaking of Kellys, we got another Kelly out here running her mouth. And that is Kelly Price. Why is she out here hating on the black woman?
Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people. But any man that feels that he has the right to disrespect a woman that has never done anything to them because they want to feel whatever and they realize that they will never have to say what they say under a picture or a video of me, something that is nasty and hurtful, and you want to put it there, you do that because you a bitch. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Before I was saved, I was a black girl born and raised on the south side of Jamaica. So let's make that abundantly clear. Okay? That's number one. Number two, to you women activists out here, you DEI hires who can ready to lose your job if you haven't lost it already, because guess what? I haven't lost mine, and I'm not going to lose it. Because while you fighting for somebody in another culture to get your job, God gave me my voice. And yes,
Black women are nasty, disgusting, vile. The same black women who bought your music, the same black women who filled up concert arenas to come and see you, the same black women that probably stream your music still today, you know. You be doing too much, girl. You be doing too much. You know, I ain't really cared for you since the R&B diva thing, because you and Nikki Gilbert, y'all both did too much. Y'all both did too much. Girl, I guess her job is singing. MLC. She says she got a voice. God gave her a voice. So I'm just going to assume that she talking about singing. But now who you going to sell your albums to talking to black women like that? Even if she did make an album, who going to buy it? Who going to buy it? Them white women think going to run and buy it. Who going to buy it from her? I will not be streaming no more of her music. So if she make new music, she think black women are nasty, disgusting, and vile. And I'm going to remember that. So no, I won't be streaming it. I wouldn't give a damn how high her notes go. No, I'm sick of people doing that. I'm sick of people doing that. The R&B divas, yeah, she was something else, wasn't she? Mm-hmm. She was something else. She was something else. Her and that Nikki Gilbert. That's why that show went off. Yeah, that's why that show went off. Because of them two. Both of them was a mess. So for I don't know what she called herself doing or saying or whatever the case. You know what I mean? So she can go ahead and know and understand that this black girl won't be buying no more of her goddamn music. That's what I know about this black girl. No, I'm done. Yeah. She can't get no more. She can't get no more. Uh-uh. No indeed. No indeed. I can't fool with her. She's done. Ain't that what they say? Her goose is cooked. Yeah, her goose is cooked, as far as I'm concerned. She been acting foolish for years now. Child. She needs something, I know that. She done did too much as far as I'm concerned. She sounds MAGA. She definitely sounds MAGA. I would have to agree with that. She definitely does sound MAGA. Mm-hmm. That's for sure. But anyway, let's keep this thing rolling right along. Now, y'all know I had the pleasure of hanging out with Ray J the other night, right? Well, tell me why Ray J done went viral since then. Why did Ray J, why are you trying to get in Kai's shower? Why is you so pressed to take a shower with this young man, Ray J? Yo, Ray J then got put out of Kai's mansion for trying to violate him coming in the shower with him. The man already told him that he didn't want to take no shower with him already. So I don't know why Ray J is insisting that he got to take a shower with Kai tonight. Ray J done went over that man's house and ran him out of his own shower. Now what is going on with this? Why is he so? Why does he need to be in the shower with this man so? He needs, yes, he need. It's something not going. It's something not right. But how did he get in the house? Now I'm thinking about this. How did he even get in your house if he ain't supposed to be there? So now maybe y'all just did this shit to go viral because you know, remember when Ray J asked did he get in the shower and all that other stuff? Maybe that's what it was. I don't know, child. But what I do know is them two is a fool, both of them. And Ray J definitely needs some type of help. He needs something going on with him. I don't know if it's some drugs or what it is, something else going on. Oh, excuse me, them drugs, but something going on with him. Something really going on. It's not a good thing. Now, I had fun with him on Friday, and I got to tell you, he looks very healthy in the face. So he looks very healthy in the face. But I know he's doing something because he was high as a kite Friday night, allegedly. And in my opinion, from what my human eye can see, it was sweating and all types of shit. I said, Lord, what did you take, boy? Yeah, he was on something. I don't know, unless he got this some real good gas, weed. It might be that. I don't know. These young people, you can never tell. Okay. But he did say he the new, DIDDY to Kai and them too, and they didn't like that either. But Ray J, he do need some help, y'all. He do. But anyway, we're gonna keep the wheels moving because next up on the block is Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields says she wants some of y'all to stay in y'all motherfucking lane, okay? She getting a little tired of y'all motherfuckers, okay? That's what she said. The gay men, the black women, the white women, all you motherfuckers need to stay in your own lane, she said. And if you think she didn't say it, she did. Here it is.
Got nothing against gays, but y'all boys who want to be girls, y'all can leave me the fuck alone. Y'all shouldn't be saying nothing to me. What I should be wearing, how my hair should, or if my hair should be down, or if my hair should be up. Baby, that's not your business. Worry about your hair and your makeup and your clothes. But for y'all, listen, y'all cute as hell. Do y'all? But I'm cute in my own right. So I don't need y'all coming up over here to my world trying to tell me how I should be a woman, how I should be a girl. Stay in your motherfucking lane. Because yes, I get trolled by white people, black women, the dudes who want to be girls now, and then some of these boxer people. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole load of people that be talking their little shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's some of y'all standing out more than others. Y'all standing out more than others. So y'all black women, y'all standing out like a fucking sore thumb. Do better. Do better. Y'all boys that want to be girls, whatever. Y'all, listen, y'all cute. You T-boo. But keep that shit over there with you. Don't be coming to my world trying to tell me how I should talk and how I should dress and how I should wear my hair up or down. And it's something I'm wearing is for wintertime or springtime. Don't worry about the woman that I am. Worry about you. Doing what you gotta do. Don't come messing with me. Period.
Girl, if you don't sit down and shut the fuck up, and I do mean that in every sense of the word, just be quiet. That's it. Be quiet. What you mean, black women? You mad at the black women because they be telling you the truth. That's why you mad at black women. You mad at black women because most of us gonna call you a side chick because that's what you are. So you mad. You mad about that. Are you forgetting how we found out about you, girl? Because Papoose was home with his wife and he was asleep and you was blowing his phone up, begging him to spend time with you. We all saw the text. When he gonna stop hiding you? You didn't want to be hidden. You wanted to be his girl. Remember, Remy put all that shit out there. That's that man's wife. That's that man's wife. So you a whole side chick girl. I don't care if people want to get up there and root you on and say, oh, Clarissa and Pat. Oh, they look so good together. Oh, Clarissa and Pat. They this and that. Baby, that's somebody's husband. Okay? That's somebody's husband. So until Papoose follow through with this damn divorce, right? And get a divorce from Remy, you shouldn't even be out here talking about you ready to have babies and shit. Why would you want to get pregnant by this nigga and he's still somebody else's husband? You should make him do the right thing. And that shows that you don't value yourself. And then you get mad because others don't value you. If you're not going to value you, what make you think we're supposed to value you? And you're not valuing your goddamn self. Because, baby, if you was valuing your goddamn self, you wouldn't even be in this situation for us to even be talking about it. Because you would have never, ever messed with that lady's husband. You was talking to that lady in her DMs. You have no business sleeping with her husband. Come on now, Clarissa. That's why you mad at the black woman. Because we tell you the truth. Some of us, because some of these women out here got some real bad issues, okay? But anyway, we got to keep these wheels moving because the wheels don't stop. Cardi B is selling her courtroom edition albums for $9.99.
Due to her popular demands, I got the Am I the Drama CDs Court Edition, okay? So I got this one right here. I got this one. Hold on. I got the black hair version. I ain't got the first day because you know my wig was messed up. I ain't did that one. And then I got this one. This one right here. They cost $9.99. And just because I won the verdict, guess what? I still gotta pay these lawyers. So if you could donate $9.99, these will be costing $9.99. Please buy these. You know I'm a single mother of 3. Like I swear to God, like if I don't sell these albums, I'm gonna have to like give up my Rolls Royce, give up my Lamborghini. Like how am I going to live? How am I gonna take my kids to school? So anyways, yeah, make sure you get these. They will only be available till Friday. They're $9.99. You got $10. You got $10 for me. You can't give me $10 fucking dollars. Come on, let's go sell them. Where's my CD? Where's my CD?
That girl is a whole fool. So she got out here selling her little courtroom edition albums, okay? Am I the Drama? And y'all know that she had been wearing pillows under her clothes while she was going to court. Her last day, she came out and showed all the pillows that she had on. I guess she wanted people to say she was, preggo, because as you can see now, you don't see it. The belly's gone, right? She was wearing, oh yeah, she was wearing pillows, honey. She was wearing pillows. Let me see if I got that video.
Bodega back.
So she been wearing pillows under her clothes. Child, that's a whole that she wants to be the drama, okay? She gonna be the drama, okay? She said, "Am I the drama?" That's how she's selling her album. So hey, so she been wearing pillows, child. She ain't pregnant. I'm so glad she wasn't pregnant because I did not want her to be pregnant by that boy, child. I seen him in the video too. This morning he apologizing to the media. Apparently, while he been in camp, he was refusing to speak to the media, and he had to apologize because they supposed to speak to the media. That's a part of their contract. So what was the other guy who wouldn't speak for a long time? Oh my God, what was his name? Black guy. He got fined all the time. Oh my God, what was his name? And then he started doing commercials for who did he do? Was it? I can't even remember. It's been so long ago. But some of y'all might know who I'm talking about. He wouldn't do them interviews for a good minute. He kept getting fined, kept getting a fine, and then he started giving like 1 or 2 words, and then he got his own commercial. What was that commercial? I want to say it was Doritos, was it? I can't even remember them, but yeah. At any rate, that's what it was. Marshawn, what was his name? Marshawn Allen? Why is that name coming to me? Is that him? I know who you're talking about, but I forgot his name. Is it Marshawn Allen? I can't remember right now. At any rate, child. Let's keep this train going, okay? Last story of the morning is mail, okay? And this is a clip. Yes, the football player committed to the journey. Marshawn Lynch. Okay, why did I put Marshawn and Allen together? Yeah, that's the one. He would not talk, man. He was like, no, we don't want to talk. He eventually started talking and got some endorsements. But at any rate, this clip that I have of mail made it went viral, so that's the reason why I want to share it as well and speak on it, because a lot of us said in the beginning that we thought Martell was capable of physical abuse, and in this clip she does admit to the abuse. But the one thing that I don't like about some women, and when you see things for yourself, meaning let's talk about this incident that happened that Mel shared with us. You can see for yourself that this uh, um, young lady is being harassed, right? Anybody with eyes can see. They would say Stevie Wonder could see that. Y'all know how they say that? Oh, Stevie Wonder could see that, right? Anybody with eyes can see exactly what's going on. There are other people there who are around it who can corroborate the story. All of that, right? So how does this then come back to this being Mel's fault? How do this come to Mel and Martell are the same people? How do this come to here she come again with all this bull crap? She must miss being on the show. How did y'all get that out of what's going on here? Because what I saw was a woman who went to an appointed court date, right? Because even though this court case should have been over last year, Martell decided he wanted to appeal. No doubt, because he wanted to get rid of that lifetime protective order that he got, right? You wanted to make it so that you could still contact Mel and you could still harass Mel, but you didn't get that. But she did allow you, she did agree with the prosecution to drop your charge down to a lesser charge. She agreed with that. She did all of that, right? She did all of that. That wasn't good enough for you though, because here you come with your supposed to be woman, right? And I say supposed to be, because if that's your woman, then nigga, why you still chasing after me? And why you worried about who I'm bending my name, bending my back? Why would you be worried? Why would you care who for? If you over there with that lady and you supposed to be going on and you supposed to be living your life and you so goddamn happy, why is you over here? Why? It ain't adding up. They are purposely being blind to the bullshit. Exactly. So when I see these little bird brain girls sitting here saying stuff like that or trying to blame Mel for this kind of stuff coming back up, it just blows my mind, because you smart enough to see what the hell going on and too dumb to just shut the fuck up and move around, because you don't have to respond just because the shit is put out there. Nobody's making nobody respond. So it just behooves me. It behooves me. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and share this final clip this morning. Is this it right here? Yeah.
What about the time when you punched me? What about that part? My address got released to the public by way of my children's father. So then I had to do a text. Hey, not sure if you're available or not, but this just happened. Is there any way, I'm afraid, is there any way that you can come to my house, sit out there, like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm scared. Okay? That's how that happened. So in that whack-ass interview, are you sending my address because you sent a police report that had my address on it? But see, what you didn't do is show my report of that same day when you pulled that pow out on me and said that you would take me out, and you already thought about it and decided you would. You ain't show that side of the police report, boo-boo? Because I got it. I've been quiet for a long time. My people have seen it. So for all the women who be on here caping and capping, why don't y'all give them some help? You love them that much. Why don't you do that? Because y'all weak hoes, that's why. And if you think I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. You want to show the report, the part of the report is, or the video of you recording me after you've done all this stupid shit to me and now I'm on your ass. You want to show that, or you took my money that you weren't supposed to take, and then you want to pick up your phone and record. You want to show that part, but you don't want to tell all the other stuff. What about the time when you punched me? What about that part? Because I still got receipts for that too. So what's up? I am not in any shape, form, or fashion, covering, providing cover, trying to make you this, that, or the other in no shape, form, or fashion. What about the time whenever we was in Vegas on vacation filming and you threw pillows at me, hitting me in the face with them, but they cut that out. They didn't air that. What about that? The footage is there. Why they didn't air that? Why they didn't air? Where? Give me something soft. Why they didn't air? Why they didn't air this right here? Stay right here. I don't want to hurt you. Right here. Let me get some soft stuff. So I can give them an idea. Why they didn't air that? Because they definitely aired me throwing the glass at your ass. But why they didn't air whenever you in Vegas, whenever we was in there in that room, before everybody started running in from the pool, what's going on, what's going on? And we standing there in that room and he doing this right here, and this right here, and this right here to me with pillows. Why they didn't air that? See what I'm talking about? So don't ask me no more why I'm not going back to shit. Don't ask me. Do not ask me. I'm no longer interested in financing my own abuse. Okay? To get back to where I was walking, they had to drive all the way around, come back to come where I am to let their window down to do this.
Oh, I'm not talking to you. Oh, I thought you were. Who are you talking to?
That's me.
Who are you talking to? No, I said both with him.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
Okay, so now you're trying to tell me who my man is, but first of all, if it was, why would you be concerned? Like, you in the whole car with a whole, supposed to be my man, my man, my man. Like, I don't understand how you could sit there and think that it's okay for a man that you call your man, your man, your man to be pressed about their ex. This 5 years an ex. Okay? That's why I said, boo, you slow. Because ain't no way. Now, here we go. I'm playing one more time. Here, do it, Canadians. Here we go. Drove back around to where I am.
Fix your face, fix your hair at the same time. Don't look at me like that. It's over with him.
Who are
It's
you?
over with him. Both y'all. Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I thought you were. Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
No, I said it's over with him.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
And I'm like, I'm so calm. I'm like, who you talking to? Who? Because he just told me something crazy. Oh, I ain't talking to you. I saw that. That's when I said, who you talking to? I'm still calm, y'all. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Because remember, you just said, oh, it's over with now. It's over with now. What does that mean? What, that I just let you take a plea deal? What does that mean? It's over with now. Okay? So no, I'm not ignoring anything. Let the record show. Let the record show. Let history show.
Yes.
Child, let the record show. Why is it his concern? Exactly. It shouldn't be his concern. These people kill me at this Chick-fil-A. Every time they tell me to park up there. Bring me 2 drinks. And don't bring a curry. Thank you. And then don't bring a curry. It's talking about we only give them by request. If you see one person with 2 drinks, that should be automatic. Sorry, not sorry. Common sense. It's just common sense, you know? But anyway, back to this clip. This story, we finding out this stuff was going on set. Now, you know if somebody mad at somebody and throwing pillows at them, they doing that on purpose. So you allowed it, Carlos, and it's ridiculous that the is okay with that, because I want to know what they think gonna happen to them if their husbands just decide to mistreat them. Who they think gonna be there for them? Because if he wasn't there for Mel, he damn sure ain't gonna be there for them. And I just don't understand women that's okay with other women being harmed in any type of way. I don't care if I don't like you. I don't want to see no man hurt you. I don't want to see no man hurt you. You ain't got to be my friend, but I don't want to see you. I don't delight in other people's pain anyway. I don't care who you is. I'm not going to delight in your pain. That ain't never gonna get me blessed in no type of way. And I want to be blessed in my goings and my comings. Martell is a snake, and Mel should not have shown him any grace, but I think she has learned that he hasn't changed. Hasn't changed a bit. Hasn't changed a bit. He is still the same. That bird brain woman he got is just as bad as he is. Because I'm sorry, y'all, but what place, when is it okay that you supposed to be with a man and he's still chasing his other woman? The woman that divorced him. The woman that's trying to move on with her life. When is it okay? When is it okay? Because, baby, I would have left him. Let me tell you something. Life is so much better when you're struggling by yourself if you're at peace. Because to be that miserable, I mean, she got to be miserable. Because what other kind of woman would allow a man to treat them so low? Because, baby, that's a reflection of how much he don't respect you. Let me say it again. That's a reflection of how much Martell Holt don't have no respect for Ariane Curry. Because if you had respect for her, you would have moved on. Matter of fact, you would have already married her ass. You would have already married her, and you would be doing right by her. But you don't gotta do right by her because she don't do right by herself. Her self-esteem is so low to the ground that he can piss in her face and tell her it's raining outside. That's how low her self-esteem is. I'm telling you. Because there's no way that any woman in her right mind would have been okay the other day with that bullshit. Nah. Why the hell you want to go over there and get on the elevator while they on there? You just trying to be messy. No, 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 no. I wouldn't allow it. But when you don't got no self-esteem and you so used to this nigga treating you any kind of way, and you think that shit love. You think that's love. But like Mel said, you know all about it. You know all about what's going on because he already did it to you. But see, you told us a little bit too about how you was in there scared and he went around to the back door. Yeah, Mel reminded us all of that. Then you put the baby out on the porch and try to go on about your business because what was he using the baby as the excuse that he wanted to see get in your house? Remember? So you were so scared that you put the baby out on the porch? All of that? Yeah, so we all know that he beating your ass too. But you would rather take them bumps and bruises like that time when y'all went down there. Y'all remember when he got locked up and he tried to pretend like, oh, it wasn't what it was? Y'all remember that? Yeah, I didn't forget. They had him right down there at the Huntsville place. And I called down there myself and talked to the people. So I know he was in there. I was one of the first people that called. And then they stopped taking calls and they started lying and saying he was never there. But he was there. But he was in a cooling cell. Okay? And when she got on that live that day, she had them knots upside her head. Now, I know what I saw when I saw it. Her little eye was swollen up, one side of her little face was swollen up. She tried to cover it up, but Ariane had been knocked around that day. She can try to slice it or dice it any way she wants. I seen what I seen. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, child. So yeah. Mm-mm-mm. That's all the time we got this morning. We done made it to work. Back to this place again, Chair. We all saw he knocked her in the head. Yeah, he knocked her in the head that time. I told y'all he can get on here and say what he want to say and pretend like he didn't, she didn't he didn't go to jail and all that. That man went to jail. He damn sure did. And it was a DV situation with old girl, and she didn't want to press them charges, and that's what it is. Because she think because she fight back, it's okay. Like a lot of women think. Oh, I fought him back. Y'all remember that's what she said. If Martell hit me, I'm gonna hit him back. Okay, girl, that don't make it on ABUs just because you fight back. That just means you combative, just as combative as he is. That's what that means, and that's all that means, right? That you're combative and he's combative, basically. Mhm. Oh, boy, anyway, y'all, I'm here at this job. Let me get my tail in here and do what I came to do, which is work. Y'all know what to do with your day. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to someone else, right? Share your smile because you never know who might need it. I'm looking for my doggone work keys. Where my keys at? Treat people how you want to be treated. And then last, but certainly not least, YOLO, baby. Because you only live once, right? So live your life on your terms and not yes, millimeters. Live your life on your terms and not nobody else's, all right? Y'all go have a great day. Oh, and I'm going to try my best to do the same.
When I go with confidence, when I go with roll our hips and take back sip on it, take a trip on it.